Okay, so here I am looking at the steps for authentic assessment, which I use to try to create my assessment task and grading rubric. So you see here in step 1, I've written a standard for my students. Participants will explain relationships between their classroom mathematics, including state and national standards, and history of mathematics elements, including people, places, cultures, techniques, and numeration systems, by reading and writing about their influence on mathematics today. So I took that and turned it into my task. Participants will write an article abstract that includes both a summary and a reflection. Now from that, I've created what good performance looks like on that task in this guidelines document, and then created the grading rubric, which I have a link to here. So instead of showing you those from the Word document, I'm going to show it to you here in my Blackboard course, which is where the students would first see this. So when they come into the course, when they are trying to find information on the different assignments that they're going to do, they'll go to Course Documents and go to the Assignments folder. So here is where they first learn about this particular assignment, the article abstract. The guidelines are given here in this PDF file, where I give them all the details about what needs to be included, how they need to format it, what needs to be defined in terms of the information given, and the grading rubric. Now I took this grading rubric and put it online in a little more expanded form using iRubric, another link that I learned about in this course. So I have that embedded here in the assignments folder, and I also can include a link to it, which I might do if I decide to have the students evaluate each other or evaluate themselves as well as me evaluating them. And then finally I have a little video here that talks to them about how this whole process is going to work in terms of assignments. So I'll let you listen to that.
Hello everybody. So this is a sample video of what you will be receiving every time you turn in an assignment for our class. I'll basically be talking to you just like this, as if you were sitting here in my office and going over the details of your assignment, which I will have included as a separate file, probably made comments on, as well as giving you the grading rubric to go with it. So basically, as I talk to you just like now, I'll be telling you some of the reasons why maybe you scored a 4 instead of a 5, or why you lost a point for not following all of the directions given in the guidelines, or etc. So this is just a sample of what it's going to be like. Obviously, if you've got a webcam, you can write me back or talk me back, and we can do our exchange almost as if we were in a face-to-face class. So I'll be talking to you.
So this just gives them a sense of what it's going to be like. I mentioned the guidelines and why they might have scored something other than something else, and of course that's all specified here in the rubric. And this also includes an aspect about how they submit their article abstract, which would be here in the discussion board under the article discussion board forum. So students will be posting their articles in replies to my posts and then posting responses to each other's. Now this part is actually going to be assessed separately as part of participation, and the article itself is going to be assessed using this rubric that I've shown you. So that's what I've got for my task and for my grading rubric. I hope you liked it.